If you are looking to go to the US on a student or a tourist visa, this video is for you. First, let's talk about students. That means FMJ visas and of course their dependents as well. So the first major thing over here is that refused candidates are still not able to see the visa slots. They were not able to see them in the last major opening which happened, which went on for about 20 days. Slots were just available, but refused people were not able to see it. And even now they're not able to see the slots. But the major point that has happened right now, the point of change that has happened, is that even the first timers are now able to see slots from March to June 2024. That means any possibility of recent slots has gone away whatsoever in terms of a major opening. All the latest slots are of 2024, March, end of March. No one wants to go in that time, right? You want to go in January max to max because more or less your plans are recent, right? Or maybe you're a student and you have to go for a January intake, right? And that's why it's very important that you focus on minor openings, because minor openings are actually still happening and you will still see some slots of December, January opening up. In fact, many of these slots over here that I'm showing you are even of November as well for student visas. Take a look at these. We have booked them in the last one and a half weeks itself, even though the situation was quite dire. And that's because of the minor openings. To be able to actually capitalize on these openings, you need to focus on 24/7 monitoring. Now, this concept is in fact important because you are monitoring with your friends, you create a group and you guys monitor 24/7. If you're not able to do it, you can reach out to us and I'll be happy to do it for you because we're already doing it for thousands of people. Because see, a single person cannot do that. Even if you want to do that, you'll get logged out, you'll get banned for the next 3 days, and even if the slots open up, you won't be able to get them. That's not what we want here. What we want is that we are monitoring 24/7 and we should not get banned. That means we need hundreds of accounts to do that, and hence only if you have a lot of people going with you, that's when I'll recommend this route to you. And by the way, the most important part is that these minor openings were open to both freshers and refused candidates. So when I showed you these slots, even refused slots were shown to you in these screenshots. And remember guys, if you're following me on Instagram, quite a lot of times what I do is I update you on my story when the slots open up. Alright, now these are generally at least minor to at least mid-minor to major openings, but I do update you, so you can follow me over there for quick updates. And the other thing you can do is you can WhatsApp me to reach me if you need any help. My number is in the description. Let's talk about business and tourism visas, B1, B2. If you guys or your parents essentially are, you're watching this for them, anyone, relatives, all of these people are business visas, and the current normal slots available, as you can see on your screen, are of 2025. No one, literally no one wants to book a trip to the US 2 years in advance, right? Hence, we have to take matters in our own hands again. Now, let me give you some hope. The major opening that happened recently happened on 27th of October. That means just about 10-15 days back, there was a major opening that happened. On top of that, minor openings continue to happen. That means that all these slots that I'm showing you over here, again booked in the last one and a half weeks, have been booked through minor openings, and you can see that many of these are of December, January, max to max February dates. And that's still going on. The only thing again you have to do is 24/7 monitoring, but generally more or less I know tourists and people who are going in terms of basically business and tourism visas, they don't really have a horde of accounts. They're not exactly like a group of students going, right? And that's what makes this 24/7 monitoring a little bit tougher in this case. Again, in that case as well, you can follow me on Instagram and I'll keep you updated on when the slots open up. And worst to worst case scenario, if you still are not able to do anything and you need my help, you can take a look at the visa application help service on YMGrad, where we'll be able to personally help you with your slot booking, with your interview, and we guarantee the visa for you and your family members. Alright guys, I know this is a tough time for you, your family, whoever is watching this, so please stay tuned on this channel. I'll be keeping you updated on whatever's going on with regards to the visa applications. And of course, I look forward to seeing you in the future ones, and I'll make sure that you get your slots by hook or crook. Thank you so much for watching this one. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care until next time.